So today's video is based around my current March to April favourites. So this is kind of a mixture of like beauty, hair, clothing and like accessory bits and pieces and stuff. So I just wanted to show you guys what is my favourite things I have enjoyed using for the last month and a half. So yeah, let's get on to the video. So my first favourite is actually the hoodie that I am wearing, which is my Ohana clothing hoodie, and Ohana means family. It's a clothing brand run by a girl called Ashley Yule, run in Fife. I love this one. A plain black hoodie to me is like an essential in my wardrobe. It is comfy, it's oversized. I got this in like an extra large adult so that I can wear it like massive. I've had to roll up the sleeves because it's so darn big. But it's comfy and it's really long. It sits below my bottom, which I like. My next favourite is actually a item. So I'm sure actually I put this in one of my vlogs, and it is my new Vans. So I got these just before I went to Paris, and I have worn these a lot, as you can tell. They're already getting all like dirty and stuff at the back, but they're definitely like a favourite in my wardrobe. They have definitely stretched out. I know I said in the last one I got these in a 3.5. It's because I knew that Vans always stretch off, so it was easier to get them in a smaller size and they would stretch off, and now they fit perfect. These are a definite staple inside my wardrobe at the moment. Yep, I'm loving my Vans. Okay, so keeping on with the clothing is actually one of my favourites that I bought when I was in London in February, but I have worn it so much so that I've actually just pulled it out of my ironing pile so that I can show you guys this, because I wear it all the time. But this is my misguided Miami oversized t-shirt. I mean, it's a little bit creased because it's needing to get ironed. Yeah, this is definitely like one of my staple pieces now in my wardrobe. It's really oversized, but it's really comfortable. And I'm hoping that I can get back on my Misguided, and hopefully they'll have like even more t-shirts in this kind of style, because they're really comfortable, and I am looking forward to try and see if I can maybe find some more t-shirts like this, maybe in some different colours and stuff like that as well. But again, you know me, I'm only going to go for like sort of this colour, grey, black, you know what I'm like. But yeah, so yeah, I think I'm just going to try and get some more of these, because these have been a favourite inside my wardrobe. Okay, so the last of the clothing that I've got as my favourites is actually my teddy bear jacket. I got this in Urban Outfitters. I'm sure this was back at the start of February, because I got this for going away to Paris, because I thought it's going to be cold, I'll need something cosy and warm. And I didn't really have something in my wardrobe that was dressy enough to wear but was still quite comfortable. So I picked up this. It's got covered in dog hair and fluff at the moment. But in the inside it's got like this tartan lining. I don't know what brand it's by. If you go to like the vintage section inside of Urban Outfitters, you'll find that in there. But I'm sure this was about £45. But it's so cosy. Like it is probably one of the cosiest jackets I own. So this has definitely been like one of my favourites, and probably will continue to be a favourite of mine for the rest of the year. Times produce my favourite. Okay, so we're going to move on to the kind of beauty part of my favourites, and it is these two makeup brushes. I picked these up in Sephora when I was in Paris, and these are Zoeva cut crease makeup brushes. So I've got the larger one and the smaller one, and that is the Zoeva 228 and the Zoeva 231. These are now nice and clean because I just cleaned them yesterday. These are amazing brushes. They're so soft that I'm actually going to have to go and order some more, because I really like them. I think these are now like two of my favourite brushes to use, and they weren't that expensive. I'm sure they were only like €10 each, so I think that's a really good price for the brushes, and they're good, really good quality and stuff as well. But yeah, I'm really loving these ones, so I'm going to try and get some more of these, because these are definitely going to have to stay in my makeup bucket. Another favourite of mine for this month is actually a makeup bag that I picked up. So as you can see, it's like a marble effect makeup bag, and it's got like a little rose gold clip with a rose gold zip and stuff on it, and on the inside it's like this satin pink, which is lovely. I've got some big ones and stuff like that, but I think this is always good if you're just needing something to put inside your actual handbag, which I do, because I've always got like lip glosses and lip liners and spare like eyelash glue and things like this, like that's always kicking about inside my bag, and I'm always raking my bag for stuff. So this was basically bought just so that I can get everything in one little place and put this in my handbag without it taking up too much room. So I got this from B&M's, and it was only like £2.49, which I think is really good for a makeup bag, and especially one that is as pretty as this one. So my next favourite has to be my Bondi Sands fake tan. I've never really been a fake tan person, but I naturally tan, like I tan really, really well. But unfortunately in Scotland, it is never sunny. Like we don't really get the sun as much as everybody else does. So I end up staying like really pasty white. And normally I really don't like fake tans because fake tans have that horrible like burnt biscuit smell. But I finally found a fake tan that I really, really like, and it was this one. This one kind of smells like coconut when it goes on, which is really nice. It's really refreshing, and it makes me just smell like I've got kind of like a body butter on. I'm like legit happy about that. Majorly happy about that. It is a developing tan, so it does develop and stuff over a couple of hours. I got this from Superdrug, and I'm sure it was something like £14. It is quite an expensive one, I will admit it is quite expensive, but it is definitely worth it because as long as I'm not smelling like burnt biscuits, I'm happy. It gradually tans, but it comes to a nice tan. I've actually got it on just now. As you can see, it's like a really nice kind of brown. Like it doesn't go like major orange. Well, I finally found a tan that I really, really like, so I'm really chuffed. Keep on with the tan though. I found a favourite. I don't really tend to like putting fake tan on my face. And the only reason for it is because, as I've said before, I've got like super oily skin. So when I put fake tan on that just, it's either going to be an absolute mess when it's dried in, or it sits into my pores and it makes, oh no, I don't like it. I don't like it. This has been like an absolute lifesaver, and I am so glad I found this. This is the U-Tan and Tone Coconut Tanning Water, and it literally smells like coconuts. It's so good. Like this is from Superdrug, and it was £11.95, and it's basically like just like a light mist, and you can spray it on. I spray it on in the morning, I spray it on just before I go to my bed at night, and it's starting to build up like a really nice tan on my face, and it matches really well with my Bondi Sands tan, which is good. So I don't find like it's like a mismatch. Till the dog starts scratching. And he's done. So basically what I do with this is I just kind of lightly hold it slightly away from my face, like so, and I just spray it down my face like this, and I also put it down my neck and on my chest area, and that's just so that basically if I haven't got fake tan on, that I've always kind of got a natural glow where I've always got on show. This has definitely been like a proper favourite of mine, and I'm really, really enjoying using it. It was Jamie Genevieve that I was watching who used this, and she swore by it, and I kept noticing how like natural, like such a natural glow she had about her face, and I was like, do you know what, I'm going to give that a go and see if that works, and it does. It's amazing. So I totally swear by this now. It's a definite essential inside my beauty drawer, and I will be definitely keeping up with this one. So can we just say, the best shampoo ever, hands down. This is the Bedhead Dumb Blonde. As you can see, this is an empty bottle because I finished this one. It smells like sweeties. It's like proper fruity sweeties. That's what it smells like. But the reason I like this one so much is it's good for blonde hair, and I need some good shampoo for this hair. But it's also one of those ones that really lathers up, so when you're washing your hair in the shower, it gets really foamy, and I love a shampoo that foams up, purely because I feel like it's actually cleaning my hair, and I don't feel like it's getting all like stuck in between my scalp and stuff like that. So I just kind of like, I like one that really gets it, and I feel like my hair's actually getting clean. So that is definitely one of my favourites. But I actually get this one, you'll never believe this, but I actually get this one in B&M's. B&M's. Like, and it's only £6.99. £6.99. That is all this one is, which is brilliant. And look at the size of it. Like it's bigger than my head. It is a 750ml bottle. So I use like the Osmo Silver shampoo alongside of it, and the Osmo Silver conditioner alongside of it, which works really, really well, and it keeps the kind of silver tones in my hair. What you'll have noticed, I got my roots done. Yay! Got no more dark roots. Thanks to Meg at the Wild Side. I need to keep my hair in good tip-top condition, and this is one of my favourite shampoos to use. If you do have blonde hair, I probably would suggest this one because it is a really good one, and it definitely makes your hair smell incredible. Okay, accessories purchase has to be my glasses. Okay, so you would have seen in my my vlog when I went to Edinburgh that I bought like 4 pairs of sunglasses at one time. Four. Does a girl need 4 pairs of sunglasses on at one time? No, she doesn't, but she needs these ones on. So these are definitely one of my favourite ones. These are the ones that are like the little, I don't even know what shape this is. They're like a yeah, they're kind of diamond shaped. I do really like these ones though, and they were only £3, which is brilliant. So these ones are from Primark. They are definitely essential for the summertime, but they have been one of my favourite ones to wear, so yeah. Okay, last couple of things in my favourites video is actually just a couple of like stationery bits and bobs. I had never been to the range before, and it's only because I never actually knew that there was one in Scotland. I'd seen it on YouTube videos, but I never knew that in Scotland we had one, and it was in Livingston. So I had a little look, and it actually had some really nice things in it. And not anything that I was kind of ready to buy just now, because I am actually going to be moving my house. I don't want to move house, but I am. So at the moment I'm not really buying like anything for my house because I don't know what I'm going to need. So I just picked up a couple of little stationery things when I was there. I picked up 2 notepads. I love a notepad. I have got far too much notepads actually. So I picked up these. They were only £1 each, and they're just like little notebooks. So this one, it says collect moments not things, and it's like a baby pink colour with a gold stripe. And I got this one which says never stop being yourself, which is another little marble effect notepad. For only £1 though, and they're little... Rocco's trying to say hi and he's not getting to come in the video. You can't come in the video, darling. I know you'll try, but you're not getting to. But you can't be in the video. Lie down. Okay, I don't think we're getting rid of Rocco. He's stuck next to me, so... So lastly from the range, I picked up this little marble like stationery tray, which is for like keeping like your pens and stuff like that in, but I've actually been using it to keep some of my nicer makeup and stuff out on show. Yeah, so like I could put like my makeup brushes and stuff in there. So I got that, and I'm sure it was only like £2 or something like that. So it was a nice little purchase from the range. So if you're ever looking for some nice new different bits and pieces for your house, I would definitely suggest going along there and having a little look. That is pretty much all for my current favourites. So yeah, I've got a few new videos and stuff like that in plan for you guys. I've got another couple of makeup tutorials as well, so I'm looking forward to getting them. I got some new products when I was out shopping today, which are from a makeup brand called Obsession, which I had never really heard of before, but the pigments in those eyeshadows are incredible, so they are definitely probably going to be my next favourites video. I'm also going to be bringing some new clothing hauls to you guys as well, and try-ons. So yeah, make sure you subscribe and hit the little bell and leave a comment and a like below, because that's what we do on this channel. And I'd just like to thank you guys for supporting me. So yeah, thank you for being one of my peoples, and I will see you guys in the next video.